Welcome to Cochin, where the culinary scene is like a cultural carnival. Here, traditional recipes dance with modern twists, creating a feast that even the pickiest eaters can't resist. From street-side vendors to luxurious restaurants, this city's culinary landscape is a smorgasbord of flavors and aromas that will make your taste buds do the cha-cha. Now, let's talk about the Shawarma Factory, the place that took street food to a whole new level. Imagine Middle Eastern spices mingling with local flavors, creating a love child of deliciousness that won't break the bank. This fusion isn't just food, it's an affordable love letter to your stomach that you can take on a date without worrying about your wallet. But hey, street food in Cochin is not just about filling your belly, it's also about soaking up the vibrant local culture. Picture this: mouth-watering food, lively chatter, and entertainment that'll keep you hooked longer than a soap opera cliffhanger. It's a communal atmosphere that makes you feel like you're part of one big, delicious family reunion, minus the awkward questions about your love life. Now, if you think that marinating takes a long time, think again. Thanks to some fancy vacuum technology, the marination process is zapped from 24 hours down to just 20 minutes. That's right. In the time it takes to binge watch your favorite show, your food is ready to hit the grill, retaining all those lovely spice flavors like they just graduated from flavor school. Speaking of grills, imagine chicken skewered on a giant rod, sizzling away. After its speedy marination, it struts its stuff on the grill, resulting in a visual feast that's as appealing as a supermodel at a fashion show. That crispy texture? It's like a party for your taste buds, perfectly complementing those marinated flavors and making you want to throw a barbecue dance party. And what's that tantalizing final dish we have? A burger bun stuffed to the brim with marinated chicken, fresh veggies, and sauces that could make a salad cry with envy. This delightful fusion isn't just food, it's a culinary roller coaster that takes your taste buds on a wild ride, merging Middle Eastern and Indian flavors into one epic taste sensation that even your dog would be jealous of. Now, let's dive into the legend of the Kerala restaurant, which morphed from a tiny stall into a full-fledged Dosa Empire. It's like the culinary version of a superhero origin story. This success isn't just about great food. It highlights how culinary innovations can become cultural icons. It's a tasty tale of perseverance and dosa domination. Speaking of iconic, you have to check out their famous egg dosa, a dish that packs more flavor than a dramatic soap opera. Packed with onions, tomatoes, and spices, this culinary marvel showcases a creative fusion that makes your taste buds sing like a Broadway musical. Seriously, it's like a flavor fiesta in every bite. And what's a dosa without chutneys? You get a dazzling variety, including zesty tomato and fiery chili garlic, that take the experience from meh to wow. These flavorful companions elevate your meal, turning an ordinary dining event into a taste explosion, making sure you leave with a happy tummy and an even happier heart. Now, let's talk about kadala curry. This dish struts its stuff with an array of spices, coconut oil, and fresh ingredients, creating a flavor profile that's more complex than your last relationship. The careful cooking process ensures every bite dances with taste, elevating your palate to heights you never knew were possible. Pair that curry with puttu, made from rice powder and shaved coconut, and you've got a match made in culinary heaven. This fluffy delight complements the rich flavors of the curry like peanut butter and jelly, creating a perfect pairing that's more satisfying than finding fries at the bottom of your bag. Visiting a dosa joint is not just about savoring delicious food, it's also an entertainment extravaganza. Imagine chefs showcasing dance moves worthy of a reality show, attracting more customers than a celebrity sighting, making dining a fun event. Now, that's how you spice up your life. And did you know there are 70 varieties of dosas? Yes, you heard it right. Each one comes with its own signature dance moves, adding a lively atmosphere to your dining experience. It's not just food. It's a one-man show that leaves you craving more than just the food. It's a full-on sensory circus. When it comes to Indian food, prepare for a sensory overload. With flavors that tango and spices that samba, every dish creates a whirlwind of taste that leaves food lovers drooling. You might even find yourself experiencing unexpected dance moves at the table. Just don't blame the vindaloo. Speaking of vindaloo, this spicy curry has a history as rich as its flavors, originally influenced by Portuguese cooking. Its journey into Indian cuisine has transformed it into a bold dish that packs a punch. It's like the underdog story of the culinary world, showing how adaptation can lead to greatness, or at least to greatness on your plate. Preparation involves blending ingredients until they smell more aromatic than your grandma's secret spice closet. This highlights just how important seasoning is to create depth of flavor that even the pickiest of eaters cannot refuse. Cooking, after all, is an art, so wield those spices like a paintbrush. But beware, dear friends, for this curry is known for its intense spice levels. Trying this daring dish is like riding a roller coaster blindfolded. It's thrilling and may leave you gasping for air. If you live for bold flavors, this curry might just become your new best friend or your dinner party's talking point when things get too hot to handle. And let's not forget, the experience of trying various street foods in Cochin is budget-friendly and utterly delightful. It's a culinary adventure that opens your eyes to local flavors and culture, proving that sometimes the best experiences in life come wrapped in a tasty little package, served on a bustling street corner. Bon appetit and happy eating!